I married a sergeant in the Marine Corps when I was just 21 years old, and for the next 22 years, we moved every 3 years. This meant I was immersed in different climates and landscapes and people and cultures. I tried various different foods and drinks, and it was exciting, but sometimes challenging. But no matter where I was, I always felt anchored, knowing my home was waiting for me. Hi, I'm Elena Alderman. I am a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a registered nurse, and a student again. And today, I will be discussing a place of special significance to me, my home state of Michigan. I love Michigan for its beauty, its diversity, and the profound cherished memories it holds for me. Let's start with its natural beauty. Michigan boasts the longest freshwater coastline in the United States. I think it stretches over 3,200 miles across the Great Lakes. You can see sandy beaches, towering sand dunes, rocky cliffs, and beautiful, beautiful lighthouses. The Upper Peninsula, often called the UP, you can see untamed wilderness, rugged shorelines, breathtaking natural beauty, dense forest, and crystal clear blue waters. And let's not forget the stunning waterfalls as well. Now let's talk about Michigan's seasonal changes. Those are nothing short of dramatic. Spring, it blooms flowers upon flowers and fresh greenery, and summers with vibrant lush forest and sparkling blue waters, which are, perfect weather for outdoor activities. Fall in Michigan is simply spectacular. The trees burst with fiery red colors and oranges and golds. It's perfect for the leaf peepers, what we call those that drive around looking at the leaves. Winter, it transforms everything into snow-covered wonderland. You can see the frozen waterfalls, the frozen lakes, and the beautiful northern lights in the sky. Michigan's wildlife, it adds to its charm too. You can see moose and wolves and bald eagles and bear. Personally, I lived in Lansing, right here. When people from Michigan will hold up their hand, and that's how we locate. I didn't really get to see much of the wildlife if we didn't venture outside the city limits. Vacationing for us was always spent within the parameters of the Mitten. This is also called the Mitten. And believe it or not, to this day, my favorite vacations have always been right in my home state. We would go to places like Mackinac Island and Pictured Rocks and Tequamanon Falls. During our travels, we would see the cultural richness and the community spirit in Michigan. The UP hosts a variety of blend of people, Native Americans, French, Finnish, Scandinavians, Italian cultures, traditions like lumberjack festivals and native powwows. And then in lower Michigan, you'll find various influences such as African American, Arab American, Polish, Dutch, German, Irish. From the bustling urban centers to charming farming communities, Lower Michigan truly represents a cultural crossroads for sure. And then turning to my personal connections, my family ties in Michigan run deep. Most of my family still lives there. All of my memories include them. Tradition plays a big role in our lives. We would go to Holland, to the Tulip Festival, Holland, Michigan, and I remember marching in the marching band there when I was in 9th grade. And then every summer we would go to Traverse City and go to the Cherry Festival, taste all things cherry, and watch the fireworks. That's always a favorite. Regardless of where I lived, though, returning home to Michigan always felt like coming home. Passing the Pure Michigan sign on the highway, it always was like, welcome home, sign to me every time I saw it. Because there's nothing like the clean air, the soft grass. It's different than Florida grass. And then the family reunions that would make every visit special. Growing up in Michigan, has shaped many of my outlooks and values on life. Because I was exposed to the beauty, it taught me respect for nature. In winter, it impressed upon me resilience and adaptability. And then the summers instilled freedom and adventure. And then the culture, it fostered an appreciation and respect for diversity and traditions. And in conclusion, although I've experienced much on my travels, Michigan remains my touchstone. Among the many places I've called home, this state, my state, distinguished itself with its beauty and culture and all the memories it holds for me. And for me, the true heart of any place lies within the feelings of home. And for me, Michigan will always be my home. Thank you.